Won't be surprised if someone's out here now. Ain't nothing like exploring. You don't ever know what you're going to come across. I think I figured out what kind of tree this was. I think it's a linden oak. I gotta be careful though, guys. I really do. Well, because every time, what should I say, guys? How should I say this? Every time I come across a place like this, it gets developed within months. And when you find places like this, it's a shame to see them go. Really though. I think that's the main house. Let me go get some more pictures real quick. These are fine angles. Very desirable for my collection. Let me go and do that thing. Let's hope I don't get attacked by something in here. It's quite large, but you can barely see in there. But people come out all the time. They have to. All right. Who's ready to go in the scary barn? It's probably not that old. I don't know. I mean, it's on cinder blocks. I know you're going to tell me look for square nails. Document what you can. I'm just out here chilling, having fun. Look, there's old school luck. Hope you like my little exploring videos. I know they're not much. It's not like I'm JP Videos up there in Ohio and Pennsylvania. Yeah, some of this was probably still in use back in like the 80s and 90s. Hey, look, they just try to make themselves an all-seeing eye right here. Look at that. Close enough. They did a good job carving through it. The wildlife clawing through that thing. I know it's animal stuff. Dunga. It's a lot of it. Hey, look, they probably got the same from Home Depot back in 1988. Look at the size of the spider web. And there's the owner right there in that leaf behind it. I hope they'll let us pass. I'm not really sure though. Uh-oh. It's one of those giant wasps. They're gonna say, what are you doing in our house, man? Dang, am I ever gonna get some pictures in here? Beautiful. Light's coming in just right. Let me get that thing. All right. No mementos for my travels yet. No, we're not taking a light bulb, a refrigerator light bulb from 1987. I love coming across places like this. I mean, it's just cool just to be in places like this. Old historic places. Well, it's historic in a different way. Man, look how the light comes in. I wonder what animal busted through this one. Oops, round nails. That sucks. The giant wasp is in my face. I'm trying to get in what I can get in. I'm surprised I don't see any no trespassing signs out here. We're probably going to see it when we turn around. At least we made it. Hey, there's a security camera. Yeah, just kidding. You're going to say, open the door. Look, now that's what I'm talking about right here. This one board right here says it all. I mean, all these slats right here. They used up everything. They didn't waste any part of the tree. Old school for real. Time to get more pictures. Let's hope the alarm doesn't go off. Watch somebody scream out, "Welcome." Hey, there's a 1980s beer bottle. Go figure. Well, it looks like this is going to be it. Just a bunch of wood. If I stay out here long enough, someone's going to speak up on audio and say, "Find the quarters from 1909. Come back, they're over here." I forgot them when I died. Of course. The tobacco canister thing. Either tobacco or sardines. There's always one of those in somebody's grandpa's shed. Well, not the modern grandpa. The grandpas from back in the day. At least up to like the late 90s. Dang, We haven't even covered the house yet, if that's what that is. I mean, that's gotta be the house, for real. Ow, I just bumped my head. Dang it, more hairs to lose, go figure. I'm looking at the wood. Yeah, this is probably where they kept some animals. At least they could talk with one another. Boy, don't the animals love to carve. At least I haven't seen one of those brown snakes, those giant ones. For real. I know you probably already know where I am. Everybody knows where everything is these days, thanks to the use of technology. I just found a fully intact spoon. It's so rusted it fell apart. Look at that thing. Document, document. Yeah, it was sitting right there. The second I lifted up, it just bent. You're gonna say look around for more. Look around for James's artifact collection. He found all the paleo. He's got 185,000 of them in here that he found on the farmland. His family forgot about him. All right, let's do what everybody else does that comes here every single week. Possibly. I know what you're going to say, but Da Vinci, there's no evidence that people have been out here in the past 6 months. Because the spider webs and the line work out here, entangled within everything, tells the truth. Well, you can only get so high. Time to get back down. Watch somebody come around the corner in a suit and a tie. Hey, we're the developers of the land. We're glad you found the place. We saw you on the trail cam out here. The one that no one could ever see. Oh no, it's not a house. That sucks. Well, at least it's still a structure. It's the main barn. It's not even the house. So this is all it is. Whatever it is, it's moving. And it's quite large. Well, it wasn't what I thought it was. There's a busted crock piece. Well, where was the house then? I thought this was the house. Glass. That's crazy. It's a smashed can. Oh, that's definitely worthy of a picture right there. I gotta get even more. A boombox. I mean, look at all the artistic pictures and stuff. Looks like Jasper Johns up in this place. A pregnancy test for real? No, it's a plastic knife with the metal tip on it. Or it's for temperatures. Let's put it back. It's an artifact. Yeah, this place is more modern than anything else. I mean, it's got that spit board, particle board stuff up in here. Where's the meteorite that crashed through the ceiling? Whatever used to be here is no longer here. Everybody must have grabbed it all. I'm just here to grab some magical pictures, though. I mean, like that. Interesting, not magical. You're gonna say, take the stereo, man. That's a true memento for your travels. If that's paint, I'm gonna grab my drawers. I gotta take a look at that later. What else is in this place? Oh, it's a horse brush. That's cool. A lot of weird objects. Maybe I should keep this for a memento for my travels. It's like a C. I can wear this around my neck like Wu-Tang. Just kidding. Oops, is that an artifact? No. You're gonna say you're gonna be careful picking up that thing. It might be. Stuff from the horses. Yeah, that's what I gotta look out for. Oh yeah, people come in here to camp. They used to come in here and camp all the time. You can tell. Yep, there go brand new cinder blocks. That thing, they look like they were just purchased from Home Depot like 3 months ago. Look how brand new those things look. I think I've taken at least 80 pictures so far. Alright, come on, let's go. You're going to say, check and see if there's a tape in there. That's so old school. They don't even have a CD. They were probably back here listening to Power 99. See, everything's worth a picture. I mean, look at that thing. Well, I gotta get them with the real camera. They're better. Is that a coin? No, it's one of those bust out things. Where's the top? It's a top. Oh, dang it, guys. Sorry. Those are the dangerous fire ants. They can't see us, so even though they're trying to chase me down. Those are the biters. has art paint from Michaels. It still has liquid in it though. Let's take a look. There's no telling. Mang medicine. That's cool. Good find for the day. Just like a lot of other things too. Of course, blinds. There's always got to be blinds in every single dilapidated, abandoned shed. You can never find an old shed, an old barn, without one set of blinds. Oh, sorry, baby, let me go ahead and get out of here. Now I know who's moving out here, and here, and they're living in here too. A baby. Turkey vulture. I know I have good eyes. You blend in perfectly in here. No one would have ever seen you. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. Leave them alone. They're scared. This is their house, not ours. See you later. Hey, old school electrical outlet. Check that thing out. Yeah, that's old school. I mean, this whole place is not really old, but it's old enough. I'd say at least 65 years old. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. What a discovery for today. Man. Even just as cool to see the turkey vulture, the baby. Let's hope their parents didn't abandon them, though. You know, they're just in there chilling, trying to get ready for their long life. So we'll leave them alone for real. Yeah. We don't have to go in this spot over here. We'll leave them be. Heck yeah, Da Vinci style. See you later. Have a good life. Hope you like your house. Gotta be careful. This is where the brown ones like to hang out. The humongous brown snakes. You're gonna say, take a walk around, you might find the house. Well, you'll probably just find a pile of bricks. I see a pile of something down there though. Oh, there's the mama right there. Up in the tree. Yeah, let me go ahead and leave them be. Let's go and look down here. There might be something interesting. Well, like this entire place. Don't worry about me. Your baby's all right. They're in there chilling. Probably a little bit frightened, but, you know, I'm out of here. Yes, the parents. Dang. I gotta go back and get the jug. I don't want to get too far out here and realize I gotta come all the way back just to get a plastic container. Oh crap, where'd I leave it? I thought I left it by the front door. Maybe the house was right across the road. That's usually how it goes in places like this also. You're gonna say, look for old graves. This whole place is probably loaded down with a bunch of bottle dumps and stuff. I don't know for sure though. Where's that ancient tree of life that I'm always looking for? Yeah, this place is endless. Nothing but metal. Now watch. They're going to develop this land within the next 5 months. I'll drive right by and it'll be cleared out. Like the last 7 places I discovered. See you in the next video.